Have you ever looked at your bookshelf and at all of books that you've read and thought, what the hell was this book about? What this book gave to me? Or maybe I've lost my time reading it. As for me, yes, I had this kind of feelings and it frustrated me a lot. I've read a lot of books, whether it was fiction or non-fiction, Russian classics or works of philosophy, but my memory about details is so bad that sometimes I couldn't remember anything out of the books I've read several months ago. But one day, as every reader who uses YouTube for improving reader skills, I found Ryan Holiday and his ultimate notecard system that completely blew my mind. Hi, I'm Mike Tsulpakov, and I'll help you to discover great literature and to start reading books productively and consciously. In this video, we'll break down Ryan Holiday's notecard system. Ryan Holiday is a New York Times best-selling author and the former director of marketing at American Apparel. But he's mostly famous for his promotion of Stoicism ideas and practice. That made him a legend in the modern Stoicist circles. He is also known for his unique approach to productivity and learning, one of the main pieces of which is his notecard system that we will be exploring today. Ryan Holiday's notecard system is a simple but effective way to retain and recall important information, to extract the most essential ideas out of them, and to be sure that experience you get from the book is saved and works on you for ages. The system involves using index cards to jot down notes and observations. The idea is to create a comprehensive library of knowledge, all on index cards that are easy to store and access. Step number 1. Obtain index cards. The first step in implementing the system is to get yourself some index cards. These can be found at any stationery store or online. Ideally, you should choose cards that are of good quality and solid enough to withstand frequent handling. You even can make them by yourself. The best size, in my experience, is A5 format, so you can fit almost any piece of information or quote in it. Next, obviously, you need to read a book with a pen and highlighter. You should always interact with the book, be in constant dialogue with it, argue with it, fixing as much of your thoughts as you can. Just going through pages without any reflection or analysis will never give you the same experience as interaction with the book. You can also use bookmarks to fix the pages where you found your main points in the book. You can underline or note somewhere in the fields any quotes, ideas, insights, or even random thoughts. The key is to keep your notes concise and to the point. After reading, put the book back on the bookshelf for a week or two. This step is important because it helps you to live a little with the ideas you got from the book, rework them, and organize them a little in your head. Step number 3. Fill your cards. So 2 weeks are gone, your thoughts about the book are layered down, and it's time to get the book again and to rewrite everything you pointed out in the cards. One card for one thought, quote, or point with a subtitle that makes sense for you on the top. You can use your Notion, Google Keep for it. It can be really good in accessing the information afterwards. But for me and for Ryan Holiday, it's important to use physical cards because it really slows you down and pops out your experience of reading. It's too many digital content you interact with. Even now you watch this video on the phone or laptop. So try to make your reading time as analog as you could in terms of your physical and mental health. Step number 4. Organize your cards. Once you've filled a few cards, it's time to start organizing them. You can categorize your notes in any ways that make sense to you. For instance, you could organize them by topic, author, or subject. The goal is to create a system that works for you and makes it easy to find that you're looking for. You can save it in some beautiful wooden box, simple and easy to use plastic ones, or even use the shoebox. Choose the one that serves your terms of storage. The final step is to review your cards regularly. This is where the true power of the notecard system comes into play. You can review them every time you insert new cards there, or when you have time and mood for doing it. By reviewing it frequently, you reinforce your learning and ensure that the information stays fresh in your mind. Also, all your notes of all the books you read are stored in the same place, so you can compare different ideas of different authors, search synergy in them, and come up with something new, something special. That's the true boost of your consciousness, understanding of the world and yourself, and improving your creativity skills. For me, Ryan Holiday's Notecard System is a simple but effective way to capture and recall important information and to be more productive in reading. It works really good with non-fiction books, where ideas and main points are articulated nicely. In fiction books, they are much more abstract and need to be formed by a reader in his or her own way of understanding. That's a good exercise though. By the time I don't have a year's lasting experience of using the system, but even now I can see the real benefits of it in improving my memories about books I've read. The true second brain, where I can outsource my conspects and to be sure that it's nicely saved and easy in access. By using index cards to jot down notes and observations, you can create your own comprehensive library of knowledge that's easy to use. So, the next time you come across a piece of information that you want to remember, grab an index card and start jotting it down. Who knows, it could be the beginning of your own personal library of knowledge. I hope this video were helpful, so make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, it really helps this channel to grow. And if you still have questions about why you really need to start reading books, watch these videos where I speak about other good ways to improve your reader's experience. For now, bye bye. See you soon.